hungry? You are. It's dark in this room. So we get a scooper. I want to pet you. Now you gotta come find them. They're all the way up here. Look. There you go. Find them, sniffer dog. There's one. Come up. There's some more. There's a whole bunch of sniffer dogs. Hello. Jolly good time. It's really windy too, but as you can see, the truck is semi-packed. I didn't really need a lot, and if I do need anything, I can pick it up in town. But we're headed to town for my 2 weeks on. I do have to go home one of these days to load sheep, so that'll be probably Sunday. I gotta go home and load some sheep, and we have to take them in to the auction mart. Sorry. So they have to go, and so far the market they say is up, so that's kind of a bonus. But that's what I'm headed to do. I'm also very excited to have a shower. I think I'll shower. Usually at bath, I like to just sit in the bathtub because it feels nice, but I think we're gonna shower when we get to town. I also have to figure out what we're doing for supper. Probably pizzas. That's generally my go-to because it's fast and quick. But I don't know if we have cheese, so that might be another day's plan. My mom's working days today and tomorrow, and I start back tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it, but it'll be fine. I've also been telling everybody I can quit this year, and they're all like, well, what are you going to do? And I generally don't know. I'm probably just going to work at the hospital until I, enough's enough, and I say, you know what, I'm done, I'm walking. But a little bit of an idea came to me, but I don't know how to do it. I have no idea, business sense-wise, nothing. But I would run a bookstore. I would probably absolutely love running a bookstore. But I don't know what that entails, so I don't know. And then my mom keeps pushing me to go back to my brother, and I keep saying no, I am not going back. And she's focused on the money part, and I mean, I need the money, don't get me wrong, everybody needs the money. But if I'm that unhappy stay at the hospital and at least gain a pension. He's not paying into a pension. He's not doing nothing. He doesn't offer any benefits. At that point, you might as well stay at the hospital. But anyways, I don't know. So that's kind of where we're at. I do have some video ideas for you guys that we're going to do together. It's just a matter of when. Yeah, I haven't really filmed anything because I really don't do anything and I really don't go anywhere. So it's kind of like, why would you want to watch that when I'm already boring already? But anyways, I'm going to head into town and I'm going to try and pick you guys back up. I do have some other ideas on top of the ones that I already want to film, but we'll see. So yeah, always be sure to comment any video ideas because I do take them into consideration. It's can I film it? Do I have the time to film it? Then the other excuses is the work, which I shouldn't use as an excuse, but so far I'm doing pretty good about, if I read a book, I put money in the jar. My jar is a Diet Coke can, but it's working, and I'm hoping by the end of it, because I want to read 200 books, so 200 books is $2,000, so that's pretty good. So we're just going to keep trucking. My TBR is going down, surprisingly enough, because I am reading more. I'm currently reading Five Brothers by Penelope Douglas. I am very intrigued. I did try to read Alive and Well by Hannah Bailey. I tried desperately. I got about halfway in and I was struggling to read it, so I had to put it down. So I DNF'd it. But I still put money in the can because I did take no moose. There's a moose by the house the other day. But I did put money in because I did read it, so even though I DNF'd the last half of the book, so I still put money in. And yeah, I need a life other than going home, playing with critters, and reading books. I would have loved to bring my dogs in because we could start walking, but it's a little hard to bring them in and turn around and then they call and they say, we want to show the house, and it's like, I have to leave for an hour because I gotta go take my dogs out of the house. So it kind of doesn't work. And it's not that my dogs are mean or nothing. It's not that. Because they're not. It's most people don't want to walk into a house with dogs there. So it kind of is a pain in the butt to have to take off an hour, then take them back, and then go back to work. So they kind of just got to stay at home. And then this way at home they can run. So they're a little bit better off. But yeah, I don't know. I keep looking for a house to buy, haven't found one. There's 2 doors down from my grandma's that's a nice little house, but it's got a lot of carpet and she wants too much money for it. And it doesn't have a garage, which that doesn't really matter. But the neighbors have dogs and they can bark through the fence, which would set off my dogs. So that's a no-go. And then of course, it's not a very big yard. I want a big yard. If I'm gonna be stuck in town, I want a big yard in the middle of nowhere with nobody around. Basically an acreage. But I also don't want to stay in Saskatchewan. I'd like to go somewhere else, but I just don't know what that's going to be yet. I'm 32 this year and I still live at home. Isn't that sad? But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Kind of don't know what I want to do, how I want to do it. Nothing like that. We're just taking her day by day. Basically, I go home, I do chores, cook, do dishes, clean my room. My room's getting a lot better. Just gotta keep cleaning. I did bring some stuff in to sell, so I'm gonna post those and hope they sell. Can you see? Yeah, the ones on board, I'm gonna sell it. It's painted. I got it for a Christmas present, but I'm never gonna use it, so I'm gonna sell it and see if I can get 20 bucks for it. And then I have 2 Ray Dunn jars I'm going to sell for $5 a piece. So 10 bucks total if you take the pair. Mostly just to get rid of them. I don't need them. If I do want to organize the dog treats, I can do it a lot better than the Ray Dunn jars. So yeah, we'll see. Then when I go home next, I have like a cube storage thing. I'm probably gonna sell those. Let's do that. Maybe it won't be so bad. Well, that helps too. So I'm gonna sell that, and then I also have a bedside table. It's very short compared to beside my bed, so it doesn't really work. It does match my bookshelves, which I don't know how matchy I want to be, but I'll probably sell that too. And then eventually down the road, I'll probably buy better ones. I'm just not sure what I want to buy yet. We'll see. And then on top of it, less junk to haul around. So that's kind of where we're at, but it's getting cleaner and cleaner and cleaner, and we're decluttering a lot. So my room sounds hollow. Anyways, I'm almost to town, so I'm gonna let you go, and I'll see you in the next clip, which I'm not sure what it's gonna be. Hello. It's a little chilly today, but it is -8 out. Today is the 14th, and it's payday. So I gotta go put fuel in my truck. But I didn't go to work today because I woke up with a headache, and then I thought, well, I'll take some pills, see if it goes away. So I took some pills, but they're just ibuprofen, and unfortunately it didn't go away. It actually got worse because it started to snow. Most of it will be probably melted off. It kind of is now, or it's blown away. It's just fat, fluffy flakes with a lot of moisture in it. So today hasn't been a good day. I am drugged right now, not in a bad way, but I took some more ibuprofen. I still have it. It's right here. I had a nap. That didn't help. So I'm gonna jump in the bathtub and just soak. I'm gonna finish Five Brothers by Penelope Douglas, and then tomorrow I have to go to the bank. I have to pull out the money so I can sort it, because I sort out my paycheck. So then, it's really icy there. So that I can kind of save a little bit. I'm also trying to start putting away for my auto pact. So like, it's basically insurance for your vehicle. Here in Saskatchewan it's called an auto pact, and it's through SGI. But I need gas, so I gotta go put $100 in, because I'm just about at a quarter of a tank. So here's a fun fact, because I'm math stupid. Sorry, but I am. I'm math stupid. Once I've picked it up and I do it enough, it becomes in my head. But I used to call it 3/4 empty or 3/4 full. And it's just because I didn't understand. It's just like 3,500. My dad calls it a 1 ton. And if you were to ask me what that means, I don't fucking have a clue. I don't have an idea. But anyways, if you giggled, go ahead. Don't be shy. It's kind of funny. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm headed up to do. The weather is just frying my brain cell. My whole half a brain cell can't do it. I also really, really need to wash my hair. So that's another reason why I'm just gonna jump in the tub. And I'm cold. I find, and I don't know why it is, but when I get a headache, I either have a fever or I'm really, really cold. Like today it felt like a fever. I was very, very warm. So I don't know what's up with that, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna pump some gas, and then I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I brought cookies in, like the mom pantry cookies we can make, and then depending on my next paycheck, we might do it, because you guys seem to really, really like it. Excuse me, but we might make Easter baskets, so that might be our next our next soiree. I also, once it starts to get warmer, we're gonna walk more, which I think I've already probably told you, but just in case. But that's our next thing. We're gonna walk. We're gonna lose this, maybe. We're gonna try. Oh, while we're out here, maybe if I remember, when I come back, I'm gonna show you, like, I really would love to open a bookstore. I don't have business sense. I didn't go to school after high school. I only have a grade 12. Actually, that's not true. I have a grade 12, and I'm technically kind of a university grad because I graduated the SciAS program for the pesticide applicators course, the agricultural pesticide applicator. I passed that, so technically I do have a higher education, but I technically really truly didn't go to school in university or college, so I don't have a higher education, so I don't know how to run a business. I don't have a clue. I honestly, though, I think I would be a really good manager in the sense of I'm all about fairness, and especially as a Libra, I'm very about fairness. As in, like, I wouldn't do it to you, you shouldn't do it to me, and vice versa. Is that a good example? I'm not sure. I'm not the best with examples, but anywho, I would love to open a bookstore. I would absolutely 100% enjoy it. It's something that I genuinely love, is reading books. And if you could be surrounded by that all day, I think that would really probably make me happy, but I don't have the financial capacity unless cows start really popping off, which they are, but we could be on the down slump next year, so they might not be worth anything. And the second thing would be, I don't know how to run a business. I mean, most people don't, but lots of people go to school for it and they know how to do it. I'm not that smart. I don't know. Should I take a course for it? Maybe, but I also don't know if that's what I want to do. I'm 32 and I still don't know what I want to do with my life. Isn't that sad? But I do know, and I probably say it in every video, I don't want to do healthcare anymore. Healthcare, when I first started, I would have said, no, I have no depression, I have no anxiety, I have no stress. Now that I've been there for 13 years, it makes me depressed to be there for 8 hours every day. It makes me depressed to be around people that I don't, there's no friendship, and there's backstabbing when you're not there, and there's ignorant people, and I can generally truly be a very easy person to work with. I can be very nice, I can get along with just about anybody, but there's certain people, it's just like, I want nothing to do with you because of the attitude you bring into the department, and that makes it worse. Anxiety. My anxiety's kind of gone away because the one that caused it, we called her Psycho Sally. She is gone, so that makes it a little bit better. Ooh, she's icy. I gotta clean my windshield. And stress. I have a pile of stress. I have more stress at work. I literally, my week off, I have no stress at all, but I'm gonna get out here, I'm gonna pump some gas, and then I'll show you the place when I go by. On the way was Timmy Ho's, and I stopped for a peach quencher. But I think I will show you my 3 favorite drinks when I get up. Maybe we'll get them one day and I'll show you them all. Probably more so in the summer than anything. Now this one's a really bad bump, but I'm gonna take you over here. And I think it would make such a cute little bookstore. There's a restaurant there, a hotel there, so like the spot is perfect. I've actually never been in that restaurant, so I don't honestly know what it's like. Oh, God. Oh, that was my tag for work, so I can park. There she is. Oh, why do you want to do that? Oh, I can't do it. Can I go like that? Kind of. But it's there. That's the front. I can't show you the other one because it's got a phone number on it. It would make the cutest little bookstore. Anyways, that's that. I don't know what I would do or how I would do it or whatever, but something to consider. But having the hotel there and being close to Walmart plus a restaurant, and there's 2 other hotels out here, would help out a lot. Where are you going? Sounds good. But yeah. Anywho's dreams, we all have them. Some come true for some people, some don't. I probably won't be one that doesn't, but definitely something to consider. I think I would love it. I would probably not make a lot of money because I would bring home a lot of books, but please stop. I don't need you to hit me. This thing's almost paid off. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's my dreams, just like everybody else. So I'm going back to the house, and I'm gonna probably sit and watch Bridgerton, or I'll put Bridgerton on the TV while I have a bath, and then I'll probably end up going to bed early because my headache is bad and it's trying to snow again. So what happens is the barometric pressure really affects my brain and I get headaches. And working in healthcare, this is the honest, true reality of healthcare. You are just a number. If you were to die today, nobody would care in healthcare. Nobody. And you would be replaced immediately. Your line would go up, you'd be replaced automatically. They would not give a damn if you died. Just like they only care when you call in way too many times, then it's you're costing us money because we have to pay overtime. If you're not going to work, you need to find something else. Basically, it comes down to the bottom dollar. They do not care about a person, not one. So that's a big push as to why I would not recommend healthcare for a lot of people unless it's something you absolutely love and something you absolutely want to do. Otherwise, healthcare is not worth it. It really, truly isn't. I have 13 years in the system. At first, it wasn't too bad, but now it's just... Healthcare's become like a military boot camp, really. That's what it is. And 120%, they do not care if you die. So go live your life. Like, that's my problem is once this truck payment's done, so I hit the 2,000 mark, like 2,900 type thing with my truck in May. I have 2 months, April, May. I have 2 months. I'm almost there. Then I'm going to pay it off. Then it's just a matter of time of putting money away. I've been pricing out tickets to fly somewhere because I want to go somewhere. I want to do something. I don't want to enjoy it. So that's another reason why I would like to lose a little bit of weight so I can be, excited. Take cute pictures because right now I very much am not a picture person because I'm not comfortable with my body. Let's be honest, we all have it. If you don't, hey, power to you, sister, but not me, man. I was also, not that it matters because I'm too old for the high school crap anymore, but I was body shamed in high school and I was treated as a different one because I'd rather sit and read books and go to parties because I'm not a partier. I genuinely am the most antisocial person you'll ever meet. And if you are my friend, which right now I don't have any friends, work friends are not the same as friends. I don't have any because I don't go out and about. But I'm the type of person that if you need backing, I am somebody that will back you 120%. That's just the way I am. but I am also the type of person that, and I think it's even more worse in dietary or in the healthcare system, that I'm gonna say, if you fuck me over once, we're done. I'm a one and done type person, and it's not a great mentality to have, but I think because of that environment, that's why I have that mentality. So, but I find, because healthcare is so toxic, I've become very negative, and I've come to really hate going to work and really hating people in general. Because, let's be honest, healthcare has the most toxic people you'll ever meet. People are so fake and they're so two-faced, and it's a matter of, I'm going to stab you in the back so many times, or I'm going to write you up so many times just because I don't like you. Well, at first I wasn't like that, but you kind of have to become that in that system, because you need somebody to stand up for yourself, and you are the only person that's going to do it. And it's so sad. It's the saddest environment to ever be in, but it is what it is. We're almost done, and then it's a matter of, I can quit whenever. It's just getting there. So anyways, I know it's a lot of heavy conversation. I probably will put it in. Oh, you got a hobby! Hi, little bunny rabbit! Oh, you're so cute! Name's a little white hopper. So it's a white jackrabbit, and he's going across the lawn. Bye, little bunnies! See you! It's getting ready for Easter. But anyways, I'm at the house. I'm gonna go in the house, and I'll see you when I see you. Hi, little boy. Oh, they're cute.